That's okay. Come feed. Kom eet. Ja. Kom eens, kind. Eet je koes. Ja, eet je koes. Ja, eet. Eet. Ik snijd hier zo. Meisje kind. Meisje kind. Oh, mijn lieve kind. Ook al lies. That's Ungu and Lammy. Like reframing. And a doze. And Kanisa feeding on a butternuts. And sometimes you think, oh, you've forgotten how they react on you. All the love. And I think people have so much to learn from elephants. I think from all animals. It's just how they actually remember you. I can hear Kinsani laughing outside. So replying Kinsani on duty, and Herman is doing night shift. Replied at night shift until last night. But if you just look at this, you can actually see her nipples, and her chest, her neck, and that's the ears, and how she's eating, into little tusks, and her trunk. So Kinsani did all the cut up of all the sweet potatoes. She prepared all the milk bottles. So this is Kanisa's stomach. You see, this is where her umbilical cord was. And she's standing actually like this. This is her left hind foot. And then left foot is just on the other side. And that's our little girl, Meisikant. So Meisikant means girl kid, and that's what we say to sometimes your daughter or to any girl. Meisie is a girl. And then if I just go across like that, a Nungu. Nungu's feeding on the lucerne, and Lammy is also feeding on lucerne in the branches. So she actually took her hind legs back. That's the two. It's very interesting. interesting, all the perspective of an elephant. Oh, sorry. Twitching the phone and turning it. Look at her, how she puts her feet. She's not stepping on me. She knows exactly where I am. But looking at her, this is her elbow basically. Her elbow. And this is actually where her ankle is. Actually a little bit more on that side. That's the ankle. If this would be like a normal person. And her foot. And the cushion. Once she presses on that, this actually gets more rounded. I thought I missed her a lot, but I think she actually missed me also a lot. In the bush, she keeps coming to me, seeing where I am, actually showing me how strong she got, and how she's playing. And when I whistle to her, even if she's with other, she hears me, and you can see on her ears, she's listening, and then she turns into the direction where I whistle from. And I know I need to let go. And I do let go. But it's easier said than done. I think if you look at those two, especially Lummy, which played such an instrumental role in Kanisa's life. Ningu played in many rhinos' life a huge role. And as she's just retiring and keeping Lummy again company while Kanisa's out, both of them are huge role players. And I think even if it's a sheep, whatever you are, whatever you do, you sometimes think you don't play a role into the bigger scheme of things. But did you ever think a sheep, Lummy, when she was born, that she'd be actually such a special little, and now an older sheep. Outside you could hear the lions roar. The lions are actually very close by. I heard them when I came in, and I thought we were going to bump into them, but we don't. Oh, my second. I always love this angle. The 2 feet of, even if you take this, the angles. Look at that. You've got a tail, 2 hind legs, 2 front legs, and then the trunk. How amazing is that? Kind of 6 instrumental, what do you call it? I don't want to say ornaments, but attachments, I don't know what you call it, you know, how you can describe them in English, but they play such a major role. And look at her tail. So she's got one of the most beautiful tails, I think. Like Jabulani, he also has an amazing tail. Now Tokwe had like a few strands, and they were very short tail hair. And now she's becoming, her tail hair is becoming longer and more luscious, and becoming a real lady. Now Jabulani has got one of the most beautiful tails, Lundi as well, Kumbura also has quite long tail hair. Look at these two. Lami's got such a beautiful personality. I think if we can have more Lamis in the world, they do say if women were leaders and there would be less wars and the world would be better. But you know what? Everyone plays a huge role. It's just to get that place in the world where you fit in and where you can do the most and be the most to the people around you and to not only the people but the surroundings in your area or neighborhood. Do a quick one like this. And that's reply locking up, keeping Kanisa safe from all the lions outside. We really had lions before in the orphanage outside, so luckily these doors can close. And that's reply looking outside. And then let's just have a last look what's going outside. That's the stables of the elephants. We're in the outside area. Beautiful evening. Getting a lot chillier. Winter's definitely creeping in. So I wish everyone a lovely evening. I'm also going to head back home and get some dinner. Waking up tomorrow morning to be here at 5 a.m. And Herman will step in and look after little Kanisa. So keep well. God bless from all of us.